There. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon, so you never miss any new updates.
Hello guys, today in this video we see some interesting facts and topics. What's the color of mirror? Green is the answer because human can differentiate 10 million different colors, but it's hard to image. The mirror is not white or silver. It is actually the color of whatever is reflected onto it. The perfect mirror reflects all images in the exact opposite direction, angle of reflection, and distance. So the color of the mirror would be kind of smart white. But we live in a real world where there is no perfect mirror. Every real mirror absorbs a very tiny amount of light. In particular, it best reflects light within the 510 nanometer range, which is the spectrum of visible green light. So technically, your mirror is titchy green. Next question. How much % of brain we use? Answer is 100%. Explanation: it has been misattributed to many people, including Albert Einstein, that we only use 10% of our brain. This myth was originated in the 1890s by the father of American psychology, William James. He said, most of us do not meet our mental potential, and this misunderstanding stuck for a long time. The truth is, we use virtually every part of the brain, and most of the part is active all the time. In fact, during sleep, all parts of your brain remain active. Although, it is true that every part of the brain is not concurrently active at any given moment. For maximum efficiency and in order to be conscious at all, 1 to 16% of the cell should be active. Furthermore, most of the cells are used to control unconscious activities such as heart rate, dreaming, etc. The human brain requires 20%, more than any other organ, of the body's energy. In children that figure is 50%, and in infants, it is 60%. It contains more neurons, around 86 billion, than any other species, and this dense neuron packing is what makes us so smart. Next question. Where do permanently deleted files go in computers? Answer is nowhere, it is still there. Explanation: do they just white out? Do they go off somewhere where you can never get them back, or do they send it to the Obama so he can see them smiley face? Well, the answer is your computer doesn't delete anything, they are right there in your hard disk. Next question. What is the resolution of the human eye? Answer is 576 megapixels. However, the human eye doesn't work like a digital camera. In good light, you can distinguish two lines if they are separated by at least 0.6 arc minutes. That means equivalent pixel size is 0.3 arc minutes. Now take 120-degree horizontal field and 60-degree vertical plane as your total plane of view. Then resolution of your eye would be 120 * 60 * 60, 0.3 * 0.3 equals 576 million pixels, that is 576 megapixels. Next question. How much money is there in the world? Answer is 75 trillion US dollars. Explanation: well, it's difficult to figure out the accurate number, but that amount has a special name and divided into 4 categories. 1. This is the smallest measure of money supply that includes aggregate of old coins and banknotes. This amount is slightly more than 5 trillion US dollars. This is really huge, but it is less than even 10% of the total money we humans have available to spend. 2. This includes all physical money, demand deposits, checking account, and now, negotiable order of withdrawal account. 2 is estimated to be equivalent of 25 trillion US dollars. 3. It's a broader money classifications that includes 2 plus the assets that can't be cashed quickly, for example saving deposits, money market mutual funds, etc. 3 is estimated to be equivalent of 60 trillion US dollars. 4. It includes 3 plus institutional money, market funds, large time deposits, short-term repurchase agreement, and more. 4 global money supply is estimated to be equivalent of 75 trillion US dollars. Next question. What if the Earth stopped rotating? Answer is you will die. Explanation. At the equator, the surface of the Earth and everything on it is rotating at 465 meters per second. This speed gradually decreases as you go closer to the pole. As soon as Earth stops rotating, everything on the Earth, except at the pole, would continue moving as it had been. Your body would fly east at the supersonic speed of 465 meters per second if you're near the equator. You can only survive at the poles for a few seconds. There will be giant tsunamis and all water will start moving towards the pole. Half of the Earth would be completely exposed to the sun, which would raise the temperature, and the other half would freeze. The speed of wind will be faster than the shock wave of atom bomb. It will instantly start fire all around the planet. The iron core in the Earth's center would stop too, and thus protective magnetic field would no longer be there. The radioactive rays from the sun would enter on Earth and kill everything left.